All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, Johnny, you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. While the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused. And now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Darren the Damage Elkins. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Play the Carpenter, Guida!
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one. All right, Clay Guida making another UFC start here tonight as we get ready to go for round 1. Guida will move forward. He will be on his bicycle at times, but Guida trying to get out to a good start here tonight. If he doesn't, though, not to worry. Guida very confident that his cardio will be there through 15 minutes tonight. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice straight punch.
And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins.
Left hook, yep. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish the takedown at all.
He's got his back now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Guida's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
It's tight, it's tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands with it. Oh!
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Good work, guys.
90 seconds to go in the opening round.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, great reversal to top position by Elkins. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Elkins is in half guard.
Oh, he's got the choke. Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Good work with that jab. Jab lands.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Nice kick to the midsection. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice short uppercut on the clinch by Guida. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
He's back to the clinch.
Outstanding knee there by Elkins. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Elkins is back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Good work.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. He's got to be careful here.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Round 3 next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. How good is that? Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand.
Checks the leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, big shots from the top. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, let's go. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh.
Elkins is in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Elkins getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, he's out. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Elkins.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
You gotta be kidding me, he gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Posture's up now, that's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? There it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Guida's in half guard now. Final seconds of round 3. Good work from the top here by Darren Elkins. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go, headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Guida's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his...
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
All right, working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, flatten him on his back there. Guida getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, so the fighter setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, he might be in trouble that way.
Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Guida. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Elkins is in half guard. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
He won that last round based upon submission attempts. Your defense looks awesome, but he's winning on the judges' scorecards. You have to take that advantage away this time.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Guida gets crushed with that hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice combination, yeah. Great timing on that double leg.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Getting them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Elkins is able to transition back to side control now. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great job landing from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him. Changing the position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Elkins has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Guida's in half guard. All right, close guard now. Guida's back in half guard. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Guida. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Elkins is right back to the full mount here. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Elkins. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Guida. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Carpenter Guida.
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across